I was drafted at the age of 19 in 1945. After infantry basic, I had a chance to transfer into the Army Air Force, and I took it. After infantry basic, they shut down infantry basic early, and they said the Army Air Force needs 250 of you guys to become weather observers, and you have to have an IQ of 110. I was a sergeant. I said my IQ is only 108, and I said I know you want 110, but I want very, very much to get into the Army Air Force. And he said, well, he said they do need you. He said 108, close enough. First, I volunteered out of the United States to go to Berlin, and I did that in 1946, 1947. And I ended up eventually in Frankfurt. And in 1948-49, I was stationed in Frankfurt at the IG Farben building when the Berlin Airlift started in September of 1948.
Yeah.
We had a weather center on the 7th floor. We operated 24 hours a day. We had several forecasters and several weather observers, of which I was one. And that's why, and we were operating directly with the Berlin Airlift flying out of Rhein-Main Air Base, Frankfurt, Germany. They were flying out of Rhein-Main and flying into Germany. And we made weather forecasts for the Frankfurt area and going into the corridors, going into the path of the corridors leading into Berlin during the airlift. And of course, we made forecasts for Berlin as well. And the point is that it was very difficult, very difficult. We didn't have very many weather reports. We relied on a lot of pilot reports coming over the Atlantic, Iceland, and coming down into Germany. And that we didn't have near the information we have today. But I think the important thing is that we were successful in the Berlin Airlift. We lost 33 people, and it was less than 1 year. The Berlin Airlift actually ended in May, when the Soviet Union finally relented and opened up the waterways and the autobahns. And that was in May of 1949.